Alright guys, we're gonna go over like a quick overview of the Kimura here, okay, what to look for. So, right, the Kimura is great because it's usually a 2-in-1 grip, so it's really hard for the guy to free his arm, okay. Like arm bar here, usually the guy has a lot of mobility with his arm, but once I grab a Kimura grip, whether he's laying down or he's on his side, I'm going to have a really strong grip. So anytime you guys are finished trying to do a Kimura and you're trying to finish, you want to be laying across his hip line to his shoulder line here. Okay, if I'm more on the side here, or it's more like a plus side, it's really hard to finish here. I don't have the angle to twist the arm. Okay, but if I begin to shift my right hip on his shoulder and I'm laying across his hips, now I'm able to pull the arm off the mat and then bend his arm to finish Kimura. Okay, so typically how Kimura is going to be finished here is I always need him on his side, right? If he's always flat, I won't be able to finish. So right now he's on his side. I'm typically north-south here, and I have a nice Kimura grip. My elbow is on the ground, and then from here I'm posting on my elbow and I'm able to finish here. My goal here is to bring the hand down to his wrist and start to push the wrist towards the shoulders and start bringing his arm back towards me or pull his arm up to the ceiling, and I get a nice Kimura here. We can finish Kimuras where on the outside here, but what we need to do here is when we can't bring the hand to his back, we could try to bring his elbow up to his shoulder line. So his shoulder line is here. I need to bring the elbow up here. One way you can do that is kind of lean and start to bring his elbow up. And now from here, I'm going to start to kind of push his wrist or turn his wrist and then pull my elbow back a little bit and try to finish here. Okay, so you can also finish here, and you can finish when the arm is behind him. Okay, obviously the one that's where his hands cupping his back is much stronger, right? So again, anytime I'm looking for the Kimura, I'm going to try to bring him onto the side, lay from his hip to his shoulder, and try to finish that way. With the Kimura grips here, I have a lot of options. I can go to his back. I can do an arm bar. I can do a Tariqa Plata. I can go omoplata. There's so many ways you can connect off the Kimura, right? It's just not just finish the Kimura here. Okay. I can take his back too. I don't know if I mentioned that. So a lot of opportunity here once I have the hand either behind him or in front of him. Okay.